Hi guys, Fix It Bro here. Today I'm going to show you how to install a deadbolt lock on a door that has never been bored yet. So there's no holes or anything here yet, but what you need is go to a hardware store and buy a jig. Now that jig will let you make the hole for the deadbolt and for the side hole, and it also is going to let you put the latch too. So I'll show you how to do this. It's very simple. Anyone can do it. Let's begin. So as you can see, I'm putting 2 screws inside there to secure this actual jig to it so it won't move. Others have clamps and everything like that, but this is better to do with an actual screw. You see, it's not moving at all. It'll stay there. Just make sure it's secure, it's not moving. You put it in the position that you want from the doorknob, high enough that you want it, that looks nice. I did a nice space like that, was fine. So now you get the actual hole saw. So you put that inside there and you just keep turning. Just let the drill do the work. Do not force it. If you force it, then it's gonna mess up. There's no purpose of you messing up your drill if you force it. Just continue, take your time, do it right. And here you can't actually mess up by holding it at an angle or anything because the jig lets you keep it straight. Because you can see the circle that's there and then the actual drill goes into that circle so it won't go any crooked. And once you actually get down to the other side, that's why you see me looking to the other side, looking back, looking to the other side, because there's a little drill bit that's there. Once it pops out to the other side, you want to stop here and go on the other side of the door and then actually start drilling from that side. The reason being is because if you just continue drilling like this, it'll split the wood on the opposite side, and we don't want to do that. We want it to look nice and clean finished. That's why you see me moving the door, looking behind it, keep drilling. It's just like that little pilot hole that you see there, it'll be on the other side. So once that pops out, you can actually go ahead, put the drill on the other side, and drill it out. Now you can see the hole is there. Since the hole is there, we can actually put the drill there and start drilling from this side. Because all you need is just a pilot hole. You see how it's going to give the same circle? And there you go. I actually did it off a camera, and now you can see the hole is there. Perfect circle. No splits, no nothing. Now you also have to board the inside here, so I went ahead and did that. And when you take it out, the wood's right inside there, and you can take that wood out, and we got a perfect hole, as you can see right there. Now, if you go from the outside of the door, because you want to know where the latch is going to hit, just put the plastic right back in. And just grab a pen so you can actually mark the area where you want to score for your plate. There it goes. So now you can actually go ahead, as I'm doing a pen outline real quick, so I know where that is, the inner holes that I need to make, and the same thing with the outer dimension. There it goes. That's simple to do an outline. Now go ahead, you see outline, start making your hole. And here we're actually using a 1-inch spade bit. It's not the actual hole saws that we had. And you can adjust this however big you want it, but at least 1 inch, because the deadbolt that's going to go inside the wall is going to be 1 inch. So now we're going to go ahead and put the deadbolt inside the door, and we're going to actually trim out so it can sit flush with the door. Because right now it's going to be above the door. It's not going to be level at all. It's going to be just sitting on top of it, and the door won't close. So I'm marking the actual outline of this, and the best thing to use is a chisel. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chisel at the time with me, and what I had with me was a mini crowbar, and I'm using that to actually do it, which did a great job anyway. But a chisel is the best. It looks like a chisel right now, but you'll see the whole thing is an actual mini crowbar. And all you're going to do is go at it, and then you're just going to hit it with the hammer to chisel it in, and then chisel it down just like that, and little chips of wood will pop out. And just keep going. You can go about 1/8 of an inch, even 3/8 of an inch, but it's up to you. Once you feel that the actual latch is there and it's secure and it's basically flush with the door, you're fine. So you're gonna see me just keep doing this back and forth, put it in, do this back and forth, and see whenever I'm ready, then I'll be fine. And it's crucial that you take your time, because you don't want it to sink in too much, nor do you want it to be out too much. There it goes. I actually chiseled that nice, and I was able to fit it in, and it looked good. There it goes, it's in. Now what I did was just a dry fit without even putting the screws or anything in. I just wanted to see. So you put in the left side in, and you put the lock side in there, and just test it out. See if it comes in and out. What I'm doing, it works, no problem. So we're just gonna put the screws in now. That's one there, that's two right there. And then there's a one up here and the one on the bottom right there. The last thing is we just have to put the striker over here and put right where you want it, just like that. Put 2 screws inside, and that's it, you're done. All right guys, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. That was that very simple.